What is going on, Evo? Good to see you, my friend. Let's update the text. We didn't update the text. We have 10 sets today. Our Elo is in recovery now. It got beaten up a little bit, but we got to recover it. And we will do just that. 2509. Okay. Eric Season, what's up, my friend? Okay, so we're gonna start off with Great League Remix. Any team suggestions, of course, are always gonna be appreciated. We fell only to rise higher. This is, well, technically, it's not the latest we've ever hit. I mean, we're not legend yet. You know. What's going on, Wes? But technically, we've always been legend by this time in the season. Besides one season, but that season was awful because it was so much lag. We did hit legend eventually there, but we'll get to legend. But I'm just saying. My teams are based on your YouTube videos. Wes says, I gotcha. Appreciate that. George says, how are you today? I'm working on Elo too. Been busy. We hit Lucky Friends, George. Next time we meet up, gotta do that trade. We're gonna start with I wanted to try Double Ghost. This team will kind of struggle to Diggersby, but if you could lure it out with Dust Noir, my thought process is Dust Noir at least has what is it? Dynamic Punch, right? And you can do a lot of damage to it. So we'll see how the team goes. We'll start off with it, and I might adjust other team suggestions. Obviously, we put out video with the teams, but I created that video I think over a week ago, so I have to go back and look at it. I should have probably been doing that, but we'll see. I don't know. Like, we might want to try Great League Remix. I really do like Tinkaton, so we'll see. We'll see. But welcome in, everybody. Hopefully, everyone's having a good night. Tinkaton is a Spirit Tomb. Okay, we resist, not the Shadow Ball, but we resist the other attacks. The Rock Tomb. Ooh, Charm. I kind of have to switch out. I know it has Crunch. I'm gonna shield and farm this down. I got the defense route, which is not great. Oh man, I messed up. I meant to go for that Shadow Ball. Oopsie. Alright. Not great. I should have clicked on that Shadow Ball a lot sooner, but it's alright. We might be in trouble now. We'll see. Alright. Maybe not. He used his final shield. Poison Fang. It's probably another Poison Fang, but I kind of have to shield. Now it's Dragon Pulse. Alright, we'll get shield. We still might be okay, but could have played this cleaner. Let's see. I think Power Gym does do more. Alright, so he gets off an attack. Rock 2 Moon KO. He has to throw the Shadow Ball. Or Ominous Wind, but that still doesn't KO me. Alright, GG's. I knew it had Ominous Wind, I just wasn't thinking about it. Trauma on a Steel type. Yeah, he was kind of core broken, I guess, in a way. But we take that, GG's. I was really surprised about hitting Lucky Friends. Glad we finally got there. Yeah, I'm glad too, George. Alright, good game to my opponent. Sucker Punch users will suck against the back line, right? Obviously, the idea is to lure them out. Dustin was taking a lot of damage, though, from pretty much anything. So maybe any other ghost types that you could think of. This is a great lead, though. I'd love to see this. Oh, you know what? I guess I should have brought in Dust Noir. Maybe brought in Dust Noir, shielded once. Because now I have to shield this. Yeah, because then we would have been able to dynamic punch with the Dust Noir. We kind of misplayed there. But they're not karate chopping me down. 3, 4. Because we would have been able to dynamic punch this and get a shield from them. Again, we're learning the team. Doesn't mean we lose or anything, but we'll see how things go. Alright. I think he's at 9. Obviously, this is close combat. It's neutral. It's going to do a lot, but I can't really shield. Has Ice Beam Sludge. I guess I kind of have to just hope that they bait here. I think I lose no matter what. That didn't do as much as I expected. This one I do think I lose. I do shield that though. This one's gonna be a sludge. Yeah, I lose. Alright, well played. Well played. Yeah, just a game I could have played better. But that's alright. I do get the farm down, but it doesn't matter. That's why that's too healthy. Alright, we'll try again. That's alright. Alright, so Dust Noir kind of needs the shields though, right? I wonder if there might be another ghost type I want to use. Looks like Home Slice Henry's team. Really? Dust Noir will be every. What was Home Slice Henry's team? Dust Noir will be everyone in this cup. That dynamic punch helped him a lot. Yeah, I obviously should have went into that. What's Home Slice Henry's team? Though I don't know. Alright, Tinkaton into Ferret. Okay, we resist all these attacks. This is a good lead. Obviously, the backline doesn't want to see this, so. 2, 3. Alright. So hopefully he doesn't bait, but I'm sure he does. No, he doesn't. We're throwing CMP here. We might get a shield. No, we don't. Alright, fair enough. Now, do you like Hex or Astonish with Dust Noir? I don't have Hex right now. I have Astonish. We get a shield, nice. Oh, that's funny. Double Ghost. It's interesting because Playbuff is still gonna do it. I mean, it might KO it by the time we get through more of these attacks. Well, that would definitely would. Should be okay now. Astonish feels better than Hex to me. Yeah, Hex generates energy more. But Astonish does more damage. Alright, that's fine. My moves don't even come up. I mean, it didn't matter. I think we're okay. I mean, we resist these attacks, although Trailblaze is going to boost the Sucker Punch, even though that doesn't do anything. And Sucker Punch is resisted, but still boosted. You know, we'll see what happens. Everyone's sleeping on Venusaur. Pangoro, Double Ghost, Dustin, One Course. Look, got you. This is gonna be a Swift here. He does get off another move. He is... I think he's double boosted. But we resist the Swift, so I want to say we live it. Well, we do live it, just not well. But we'll still take it. So that was actually a close game. We'll play to my opponent. What's going on, John? How you doing? So Pangoro, Double Ghost. Okay, cool. Alright, let's move into the next one. I don't know, we've been picking up good leads so far, knock on wood, you know, so... Lunge, Trailblaze, Poison. We resist all these attacks. Although they resist my attacks, not build those. So that's 6. I don't know how this matchup necessarily goes. I feel like because we resist the charge attacks, we should be fine here, especially since we can get a debuff. But I don't know, because I also know that the move we have is not the strongest move. Bulldoze, right? Oh, they have Mega Horn. Okay, well that's resisted as well. I wasn't even thinking of Mega Horn, I'm going to be honest with you. But that is resisted. Okay, a little bit of lag it looked like, but whatever, we'll move on. He got the attack boost. I don't know, if he shields, the next attack will knock me out, but I feel like he won't shield this. At least we have Dynamic Punch, so it's good to lure this out. I wonder if I should have shielded to try and get off a Dynamic Punch, but I think he would have gotten to another move. Alright, so he's at 1. Oh no, he's at 0. I think this is going to be a tough one, actually. But we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Mama Evie, we have Great League and Remix. We're doing Remix right now. So it will be a Great League meta, but yes. I have to throw this. The problem is Playbuff doesn't KO and I am debuffed here. I may have... This doesn't KO even though it's super effective. I was just kind of hoping it would. I should have thrown this first. And then hoping for a debuff. I had thought about doing it. Never mind. I mean, I think we were going to win anyway, but back-to-back. We are doing back-to-back, Mama Evie. We got to get our elo up. That was a good game to my opponent. So far, this is the first set. We have a positive set so far, so we'll take it. How are you doing tonight? Alright, well, at least it's not in the back. Rollout's resisted. Surf does a lot. Well, probably not a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take a surf. What is surf? Is surf 4 every time? Go ahead and check, get my channel points. I want to be on your friends list. I want you to be on it too. I was thinking of baiting. I decided not to, obviously. What is surf? Is it 4 every time? I don't remember. I think he does shield. Yeah, that's fine. These rollouts resisted. So I'm going to go ahead and shield this one. I could have actually. Well, that's alright. Let's see. Mama Evie is on PK. She's on my friends list like 3 times. What is it? Oh, it has Aquatail? Alright. So she's most certainly on my friends list like 3 times over. Should I switch right away? I don't know. Maybe. They catch on Gramble. That's a good catch. I lose this, unfortunately. I think. This will still do a lot. That's so much. Well, they don't get to a crunch, which is good. We'll see. I did throw in CMP, oopsie, but that's right. So I don't have to worry about Hyper Fang or like, I mean, we know it's going to be Surf. I am going for the Night Slash. I know it's double resisted, but I feel like he has to shield this. It's too low for him not to shield it, you know? I don't know if this is a mistake to throw that. I mean, we'll see if he. I mean, he can't shield. He's out of shield. I don't know if it KOs though. Not quite. So we'll catch on Tinkaton. The catch is definitely unnecessary. Just because we would have been able to fairy win it down anyway. But we'll take it. GG's. Good game. It's the best redemption. Mama Evie says. Yeah, I think she's been on my friends list like 4 times. Or like, she's on my friends list 4 times or something like that. Alright, we have a positive set. You love to see it. 4-1 as well, even better. 25-49, so we are moving on up again. Who's funny was way to call winning. Yeah, sometimes like I don't know. I obviously like I have to get used to some of these metas and stuff. Like that happens a lot. But I thought I was gonna lose that one. But you know what? It's interesting. Like the hex damage, even though like the barrel is double resisting it, like the hex, it's still so strong. It ain't over until the last Pokemon is out. Love to see it. No, when I saw the Hisui and Coolfish come in, I thought it was Drapion. And I don't even think Drapion's eligible for the Great League Remix. But I just thought, like, in my mind, I was just thinking Drapion. I feel like I should have probably switched out less sooner, but like immediately. But again, like, it worked out in our favor anyway, so we're fine. The real win was the friends we made along the way. Love to hear it, love to hear it. And I have made some amazing friends within this community, so very grateful. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is bad. But we do have 2 answers to it in the back, so we'll go with the Dust in the War. 1, 2, 3. Alright, they wanted to get damage on me before they come in, but they have to shield. Oh, not. Oh, maybe they don't. Wow, love to see it. Love to see you flipping that. I needed to flip that. Tinkaton cannot see Claydol. I took so long figuring out which one I wanted to throw. I probably could have gotten 2 sucker punches off, but they shield. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I almost get it off anyway. This thing has Earthquake, but we still have to bring in Tinkaton anyway. I'm not shielding, I'm calling it. It is Earthquake. Still doesn't knock me out though. I probably should have shielded that, but that's alright, we'll see. Rock 2, alright. I think we're fine. I know they're gonna debuff me here. This is definitely Rock 2. I'm definitely trying this team tomorrow. Good luck to you, Cheeks. Like, I know they're gonna Rock to me, but even though they debuff me, it doesn't matter. We just farm them down anyway. A good game, we'll take it. He flipped it like an omelet. Oh man, I'm hungry now. Evo, now you have to DoorDash me some sort of food because I'm hungry. It doesn't necessarily have to be an omelet, but I'll be expecting it. Let me know what time they come here, right? Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm actually hungry. I should have ate. I mean, I ate a little bit earlier, but... I mean, I won't complain about a DoorDash if anyone wants to DoorDash me something. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I won't complain about it. I'll eat while on stream. What is considered a good amount of daily wins? You know what? As long as you go positive, 13-12 on the day is good. Alright, so Pangoro leads. That's obviously a beautiful lead, but Coast Combat almost KOs. Oh, they have Hex. Alright. I'm going to throw right now. I have to shield. You know what? No, I'm not going to throw. They'll get off another one. Unfortunately. I'm going to double shield, which I don't like doing. But the thing is, the Dynamic Punch is going to KO the Pangoro. Well, it might not come in. But if it comes in... Well, they probably don't let me get off 2, to be fair, right? But at least we'll get 1 shield back. Oh, never mind. Then let me get it off. Okay. So we'll get both shields. So it ended up working out. The problem is close combat almost one-shots the Tinkaton. Wow, look how much damage we're doing. I probably should have baited, actually. Look how much damage we're doing. That's crazy. The Resisted Astonish is doing so much damage. I only have Uber Eats. That works for me. I'm just messing around, of course. Obviously, great matchup for me, right? Oh, wait, hold up. They have Shadow Ball. Again, I have to throw here. But they also have to throw an attack. We also do live one close combat as well from the Pangoro, so we should be good to go. I don't know how much they're at, though. I'm kind of concerned. I'm kind of concerned here. I could have gotten away, I think, with... I could have gotten away with the other move. I should have been paying more attention to the energy. But anyway, it worked out for me, so who cares? GG's. Evo says I wasn't. Love you, Evo. Alright, cool. Nice. Let's move on. No, Dustin War, I had debated, because I picked out this team probably like 2 days ago that I was going to try it. And and I was thinking of, do I want to go Hex or do I on Dustin War or not? This is a great matchup, by the way. Or Astonish. I decided to go with Astonish. Alright, let me go ahead and go for the Bulldoze and then switch. No debuff. Still not a bad matchup, by the way. Hey, Active. Good to see you. Welcome in. I want to make sure, because the switch time is not aligned, so I do want to make sure I have like a power gem ready to go for the low kicks. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in CMP here. It won't KO. And even if they switch out, like after this attack, if they can, I still have a power gem for the low kicks, and then I can switch out. And low kicks has Trailblaze, so Sucker Punch, Trailblaze, and what is the other move? What is it? Sucker Punch, Trailblaze. What is the other move? I don't remember. I think it's something resisted, right? By Tinkaton. I think they're just going to sacrifice the slow kicks anyway. I know Tinkaton has a turbo matchup here, but we're going to force them to throw energy. Tinkaton is useless at this point. X is... Oh, X is... Okay. Yeah, I knew it was something he resisted, but... That's totally fine. We wanted them to throw energy. Essentially, what I want to do is they're going to get rid of the Tinkaton, and I'm just going to astonish them down with Shadow Dust Noir. And I have 2 shields, so I'm good. I think. Yeah. GG's. Good game to my opponent. X is, yeah. Okay, X is it. Yeah, I mean, bug move makes sense, but like, I drew a blank there, but we'll take it. Colin, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. This is the first time I'm using Shadow Dust Noir, by the way, even though it got buffed this season, and I wanted to use it before, but I just never did. Dragonite. Why are we picking up all the good leads with Tinkaton? Uh-oh. Well, not really. I mean, this is a good matchup for Tinkaton, but the backline hates this, so we have to stay in. I could have baited here, but I'm not going to. I'm glad I didn't bait. Because all of Ferret's attacks are resisted, right? Sucker Punch, Trailblaze, Swift. All resisted. ABB, just kidding. Big fan of your YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. Or the streams, whatever you watch. But I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I am doing ABB right now. Unfortunately, we had a great matchup in the lead, but we had to stay in against Ferret. Wow. They cannot handle Tinkaton. Their whole team cannot handle Tinkaton. This is Night Slash, but I have to shield it. Well, I don't have to, I live it, but I'm going to. So they catch on Dragonite. I paused for a second, so did they. Good play, good play. Gotta give it to him. We do get the defense drop though, which is nice. Maybe we could farm down before they get to an attack. Probably not. No. No, I'm gonna let it go. Farm down with good old Tink. And that is a good game. A good game to my opponent. We still had the Corsola. Obviously, Corsola doesn't do good, but the thing is, like, they can't go for close combat. Karate Chops, they're all double resistant. We're 4-0 right now. Let's see if we could have a 5-0 here. Would this team be good with bad PvP IVs? Well, my Dusknoir doesn't have good IVs. Tinkaton does, but Tinkaton is rare to get good IVs, so I would still use it. Corsola, I would not use if I don't have good IVs, so I'm going to be honest. Alright, let's see here. Shadow Claw. This is actually a rough one. Alolan Sandslash is pretty tough here. I'm not going to shield it. The reason it's tough is because it has Shadow Claw here, and Drovan also is super effective towards Tinkaton. And then, obviously, the Shadow Claw is super effective towards my other Pokemon. I knew they were going to throw in CMP, but I wasn't going to catch. I guess at this point, we just have to sacrifice the Tinkaton. Farm down, they'll get off an attack against the Corsola and hope they don't have an answer to Ghost types in the back. That's really how I'm going to play this one. They might, I don't know, hopefully not. I think I should have baited. I mean, they have to. I mean, this is a flying type. I feel like they have to shield. They do shield. I mean, we live any one attack, so I'm gonna let this go. Probably Dazzling Gleam. Or Side Shock. Okay, that's right. I forgot it had Side Shock. Alright, I could have Power Jumped here, but I should have, I guess, but it's alright. Oh, they shield. Okay, I'm fine with that. I guess just rely on the Dusknoir to win. We'll see if it can. I don't know. I don't know the counts on this. I'm going to be honest with you. So, like, I just don't know the counts. I know it gets the side shock really fast. I would love for this to KO. I definitely win CMP here, though. So if it doesn't KO, I could throw another one. Alright, maybe I could have farmed down without having to throw CMP. Throw the attack. Yeah, I think I could have. Is it... I thought they were gonna... Okay, well, we'll get rid of that. I forgot what was in the lead. Man, if only I went for the farm down against that, That's right, the Sand Slash. That's right. Alright. Hey, we got the 5-0. We got the 5-0. The Sand Slash was out of energy, I believe. So, I didn't know the counts on Togetic. I battled Togetic before, but it worked out in our favor, so we'll take it. Nothing but 5-0s, right, Evo? 26-17. Alright, nice. So we could, in theory... Well, I don't want to say expert for sure. But we had a... Holy smokes. We had a 9-1. 26-17. 26-17. Nothing but 5-0s. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. So maybe we can begin to actually get some momentum today, knock on wood. But to be fair, we've been having so many good leads with Tinkaton, which I wasn't expecting. There was actually one team I battled that was triple weak to Tinkaton. And I just was not expecting that. I don't know. So yeah, my Tinkaton is ranked 37, and then I have a rank 104 Galarian Corsola, and then the Dusknoir is just bad IVs. Because I only had 2, and this is the best one. I think it's a rank like, I don't even know, I think 1700 or something. Something really bad, but it doesn't really matter. I do think it's important. Tinkaton I would invest in without a good rank 1 if I didn't have one. I mean, it kind of matters, but it's still worth it. Galarian Corsola I would not. So I'm okay with my rank 104. Alright, speak of the devil, we got another one. Alright. This matchup really comes down to who applies debuffs. Oh, no, they have Heavy Slam. Never mind, they can't apply this debuff. I don't know who wins this Heavy Slam or the Bulldoze. Well, Bulldoze is a pretty bad move, though. But it does apply a debuff. Well, it can apply a debuff. It didn't in that scenario. I should be switching out at some point. I should have switched out already, I think, but that's alright. Debuff. We do get the debuff there, so... I'm not going to shield. I think we KO it because we got the debuff, but I'm not going to throw it right away in case they want to try and catch. I'll go 1 over. I'm going to bait with the Bulldoze. Alright, I got to shield this one. I could have went into the Corsola. I wasn't sure the best one to go into. Maybe Corsola... Oh, that's right. I forgot it had Psychic Fangs. Uh-oh. I forgot it had Psychic Fangs. That's my mistake. I probably should have went into the Corsola. Alright, well, we know now. But we still got rid of it, at least. I would have liked to have Dynamic Punch when they didn't have a shield here, right? Don't catch. They caught. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, well, beautifully done. Beautifully done. That was beautifully done, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think I could still win up a shield, though? They do have crunch, unfortunately. No debuff. Oh, they get the debuff. I don't know. I think that catch might seal my fate. I do have a shield, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it out. Let's see how much this does. Oh man, if they didn't get the debuff, maybe we would have won that. I don't know. I will play. We'll play. But they did catch, which is kind of what I thought was gonna happen. But I still threw the move anyway. So that's my mistake. That's alright. Don't mind losing that one, since that was just my mistake. But so they had a Tinkaton lead. 5P1 D4. Thank you so much for the follow. They had Tinkaton Guzzlord. And then, so another fairy as well, that Charmbees, which is pretty cool to see as well. Alright, good game. I like that team. Dust in the war. Alright. I'm gonna bait and then switch. I'll take this. I mean, they had the shield. They'll be down a shield. They're at 3. That might, I guess they don't have the shield. So they'll just sacrifice the Guzzlord, which is fine by me as well. I'm gonna take it. It probably is a play rough. Or a heavy slap, alright. Unfortunately, I threw the power gem for no reason. I should have, obviously Night Slash isn't enough and a better move to throw here, but alright. So I'll just shield this and get off my attack, and that's going to be a good game to my opponent. Hey Hatred, thank you so much. How are you doing since we last battled? So what was that? Was it the second game? Yeah, so I'm 1-1 right now. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I've been doing pretty well. Same elos. Yeah, I'm in the 2600s right now. Oh, this is good, I think, right? I mean, we're steel type. So we resist the attacks, and it's a normal type, so. I'm gonna bait and then switch. Hopefully they shield. That's not good. have to, but they get to it. They have another one. Or they get to another one. Oh, man. Does this KO me? Yeah, it does. I'm just going to top left. Alright. Oh, man. That's unfortunate they called that. Dust in the War, huh? Should I leave immediately? Maybe I should pit. You know what? Maybe I should do? Instead of baiting, maybe leave immediately. Farm down the Dust in the War if it's a safe swap. If they have Hex, wait to see if they have Hex. Farm that down. Should build those immediately, then leave. Well, then they definitely don't shield. This is a great matchup, though. Doesn't matter if they shield or not, really. If they don't shield, you get the debuff and you can just astonish down. Alright, so obviously the Cacturn is coming in. But at least we'll get a shield, and if they don't shield, it's probably KOs the Cacturn. I don't think I have Trailblaze. I'm gonna shield. Oh, they do discharge. Wow, I thought they would X as a 1, 2. Wait, are they really at another one? I guess I missed one. Wow, alright. 1, 2. Fair enough. I don't live that. I don't know the counts on this either. Radford with the subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that subscription. Alright, we got it. We got it. GG's. I thought this was gonna be close. Charger can learn crunch. No, I know. Yeah, Charger Bug can learn crunch. Discharge is 3-2 now. Oh shoot, is it? You're right, it is 3-2. You're right, they buffed Discharge. I got okay. Oh, you're right, okay, alright, I see it. You're right. Radford, we had a 9-1, 9-1 to start off, and now we're at 2-1 right now in the third set. So we're doing really well with this team. Made some mistakes, but like, it's going pretty well, I feel like, so far. So we'll keep up. See if we can keep the momentum going. We got a Tink mirror match. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright, let's see what they have. We're not gonna shield. They're at 8. We had 3 if they still build those. Unfortunately, they got the debuff, but it's fine. I got the debuff too, which is even better. Wait, did I win CMP there? I have a rank 37. I never expect to win CMP, but maybe I did. I did, okay. We got another debuff too, which is really nice. Ah! Alright. Not what I wanted to see at all, right? I'm not gonna lie, this is a core breaker to the team. I'm gonna bait. If they call this, I'll back out. That Tinkaton is only 1406. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. I mean, I'll back out if they shield this one. They either call that or are okay with taking Dynamic Punch. Okay, you know what? Now I'm not gonna back out. It still doesn't KO, but I didn't notice that Tinkaton. The CP, to be honest, to be fair. But this is rough, though. I mean, another answer to Galorian Corsola. I have to do as much damage as possible. I think they're 2 away. Oh no, they were 1 away. Alright. Well, obviously I knew this was coming. I was sacrificing this. The Tinkaton. Let's see what happens. I know they're gonna get to another move. But it's not. Actually, it does a lot. I think they're 1 away from the play left, but I could be wrong. Nah, I'm wrong. Okay. I think we win. Because now we throw an attack into... Remember, they threw the Scorching Sands into my Dustin War, so the energy dries. So that won right now with the quick attack. And we got off our attack anyway, which didn't KO, but we're still able to farm it down. So despite being core broken by Diggersby, we still win that. Just battled you a few battles ago. You got the win, but GG. Oh, hey, Justin, GG. Thank you so much for saying GG's. I really appreciate it. Oh, that was a 3-2. Okay, so we took 2 losses. I thought that was a 4-1. But you know what? We saw the positive set. So you love to see it. 26-34. We'll update the set there. We have an ad going on over on Twitch, so we're gonna wait to begin battling. But let's see, an event ended, right? We don't have the event going on anymore. I don't think so. All right. So we have 2 more sets before midnight, and then we have 5 more sets. So expert is actually possible today. Just really depends, I guess, how we play and everything. What's next week? Ultra League. Oh, we have another week of Great League Remix. Now I've seen a few double ghost teams. So if we continue to, if that becomes like a common trend or something, might be a little bit difficult. We might have to. People might start to try and counter ghosts. I don't know, counter the ghosts, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. It'll be sad when this meta gets solved. Tim says. How's it going, Tim? Good to see you. We're battling the man in the planet. How's your Applin look? Pretty good, actually. Not complaining at all. We're battling the man in the planet. He's legend, too, which is pretty cool. Right, so he's going to go for it immediately. This is a bulldoze. I need the bulldoze myself. Oh, the debuff, that is. I do get it. I do lose CMP, which, as I've told you, I've come to expect. But that's fine. He gets another debuff. Alright, so I do catch the bulldoze. It's still gonna do a decent amount here, I would imagine. I mean, it's a bad move, but like, well, it's not that much. No debuff. Oof. But at least we get off a dynamic punch here. Kind of a rough spot, I would say. Obviously, Sucker Punch users, normal type users are gonna do well against ghost types, obviously, right? And Tinkaton is low. I kind of have to shield. Well, I kind of have to shield. I can't win this, unfortunately. I don't think. Maybe if he lets this go, there's some sort of chance. But he doesn't let it go. It's probably a dog type in the back. Yeah, so I will say, obviously, if ghost types become common, like double ghost types, all the Sucker Punch users are going to come out, and that's going to be tough. But yeah, it's just a tough one. I mean, obviously, I can't win this. Unless if he lets me win it. We'll win it if he lets me win it. I am curious what's in the back. He might let me win it because he's a friend of mine. I don't know. And if he does, then so be it. I'll take it. But let's... I'm just curious what's in the back, right? Oh, Pangoro. Oh, Pangoro. So that... Yeah, so that... A team like that is going to beat the double ghost teams that are probably going to become common. So I feel like this team is going to be difficult to battle against. So he gave me that win. He should have won that. Not gonna lie, I'm currently using Tinkaton on my Open Great League team. It feels off that it gets to be in remix just because Niantic released it. I actually thought the same thing, team. It's probably a duck type in the back. Won't be a top. Oh, Man in the Planet. Hey, GG's. Do you want it? Oh, GG's. I mean, I never say I want it or don't want it. I am grateful for it, especially since I do want to hit Legend. So I am grateful for it, so I do appreciate it. I didn't even see the message until just now. My bad. Because like the way I'm looking at it is like I'm trying not to look at chat when I battle because I'm trying to focus on the battles. But I do appreciate it. I don't expect free wins. I'm not entitled to free wins, but I'm not going to turn them down. You know, you know. Unfortunately for people that want to show support and are broke, Brian's. I've never been on Twitch. He's streaming on. I'm reading YouTube side of things now. People wait for ads. Much respectful. No one does that. So we do. So, this is answering YouTube's question. So I do put ads on in between sets. I don't do it during sets. If it happens during a set, I do apologize. I do it it's a way to support where you don't actually have to spend money, like subbing or anything like that. And I mean, obviously you don't have to, that's just, but yeah. So that's just the thing over on Twitch. Oh, I battled somebody. I was battling somebody I actually know and who's like a teammate of mine and I'm a friend with. I just didn't know like he was in the chat or anything as we were battling, but like that's how he knew we were battling, and that's how he gave me the win essentially. And I do appreciate. Again, I'm not entitled to free wins. Don't feel obligated to if we battle. If you're legend and I'm not, don't feel obligated to. Sometimes, once in a while, some people do, some people don't. It doesn't really matter. I'm not salty. I wouldn't be mad at you, the man in the planet, if you didn't give me the win. I know I'm not entitled to win, but I will say, back to that team, I feel like the double ghost thing is going to get very, very predictable, and a lot of people will run double sucker punch, or they'll run ouch, or they'll run like what you're running with Pangoro in the back. 1, 2. Or Glory Moltres. Which obviously not good. We don't know if it's double dark, but I would love. Well, this KOs, right? So he probably doesn't let it go. Oh, it doesn't KO. If it KO, that would have been fantastic. But it doesn't. So we're kind of in a tough spot. Evo with the bit. Let's go. Thank you so much for that bit. I really appreciate it. Brave Bird does a decent amount. I mean, I should have waited out my Switch timer, but at the end of the day, like, that Don fan, it's tough. I don't know how I'm going to win. I'm going to switch out after this. And we don't get the shield, which is even worse. If we got the shield, I mean, if we threw the play rough, I think we win actually, which is crazy, right? This one has Hex, so he does make it to a move, unfortunately. Another move, but I am going to go ahead and shield because I feel like this does more than the Trailblaze from that Don fan, but. Yeah, I mean, the problem here, he's not going to throw Body Slam, we resist it. He could have Play Rough. Yeah, yeah, if I threw the Play Rough, we actually would have won that, but I guess he predicted that. Came into chat once I saw the Corsola. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so I thought he was going to shield, that's why I threw the Bulldoze, but he did not. Well played to my opponent. Ironically though, like we could have actually won that had we thrown the play rough. I'm actually shocked he didn't shield that. I mean, he would have definitely won if he shielded. I don't know why he didn't shield, but I know I've asked him every day. I've been trying to get above level 20. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's move on to the next battle. Do you survive the last mudslap? Gotcha. Ooh, well, Alright, this is a core breaker, so we'll see how this goes. We gotta stay in, right? 3, 4, 6, 7. We'll CMP. 8. No, he won't throw it. I guess we just stay in. I mean, at least the normal type is here. We do resist quick attack. That does nothing, though. Well, a decent amount. He's at 9. Oh, it could be Fire Punch, too, because we are weak to Fire Punch, but it's not going to be. The next one will be Fire Punch. So maybe I should shield the first one, because the first one's unlikely to be a bait. Like, we'll lose this matchup, but we actually got it low. I guess I'm going to let it go. Oh, it's going to be Scorching Sands. Okay. I guess I'll shield this. I don't know the best way to... Unfortunately, I have to throw. If he didn't get the debuff, I don't think I would have had to throw. I don't think I could have farmed him down. I mean, I think I could have farmed him down. I think I'm pretty sure it leads this one. I don't think I could win this. Oh, another normal type. Yeah, see, this is the problem with double ghost. A little sucker punch. Well, all right. So let's move on to the next battle. Yeah, but we'll have to see. I mean, if we start seeing all the normal types, multiple normal type teams, double, triple normal types, right? Kind of a problem there. Obviously, Diggersby, as I said, is a core breaker, so there's that. Third Pharaoh's Homesize Henry, King GBO. Does anyone have any... I'm not saying I'm switching teams yet, but does anyone have any other teams that have been working out for any of you in the remix? Alright. Alright, this is obviously Rock Tomb. I could have went into Corsola and not had to shield this, but that's alright. Yeah, I have to throw here because he gets to it now. So yeah, I guess going into Corsola is better if Cleo comes in. But that's alright, he does shield. I'm gonna double shield. I just have a feeling he's strong to Tinkaton in the back. Actually, I guess I should have went Shadow Punch. I could have gotten to 2, right? But he does throw an attack. I do have a move loaded too. Well, no, I wouldn't have gotten to 2 because that was a CMP. Okay. Only 100 more to catch me, Redford says. 100 more what? 100. Are you, what elo are you at, Radford? He's at 2. My next Astonish will go through. He does have to throw the other one. I do live this. And I do make it. GG's. We'll take it. 27-36, 134 today. What team? Were you running the same team? Or did you have a different team? Because yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple days ago, I had a terrible day in battles. Let's see. I'm so close to being able to evolve my Pancham, but I don't have enough. Oh, I got you. I also learned move time. Just throwing a puppet timer makes a world of difference. Yeah, unfortunately, this game is pay to win, I know. Well, sometimes. Binky and the Brain. Okay, so it's the same team. It's the same team. Yeah, we gotta get the expert. I'm gonna slam my next opponent with this hammer if they don't let me get this win. I'm just kidding. No, I do like to say, obviously we've been doing well with it so far. It's just mostly like concern about like the normal typings and like the like if we see double sucker punch teams. I've seen low kicks. I've seen quite a few panchins, which I mean, Tinkaton does well against, but battling another legend. Okay, this trainer's in the 2700s. Another Tinkaton, so quite a few Tinkaton leads as well. This one I'm not going to be. I should have switched out immediately. The last opponent called it. This opponent does not, of course. I should have switched out immediately. I'm going to double shield here. Why do I keep on not doing that? Oh no, I should have thrown the bait immediately. Oh man. Alright. Well, you know what? I'll double shield this. At least we got a shield. I think what I want to do is throw the bait move immediately. Oh my gosh, now this is bad. Okay. But, I mean, no, I mean, there's no buts about it. I think I want to throw the bait move immediately. And then switch out. I think that's what I want to do. But, you live, you learn. It's actually the same team, which is kind of funny, actually. Maybe they're playing it better, switch out immediately, like even in a neutral matchup. I've been running Lickitung DXB backline with Shadow Dragon Knight and 25 some good sets. Nice. Alright, I guess obviously they played it better than I did. I mean, there's no way I win this now. Try subbing Korslow for Pangoro. You could do that, yeah. You could run Pangoro instead for sure. I'm gonna keep on trying it. Actually, Pangoro might be pretty interesting. Because then with Pangoro, you don't have to worry about like the normal types, right? 26, 24. Alright, that's not a bad drop actually though, so we'll take that. That's only 10 points. So when they saw the Tinkaton match, I might do that next set. We'll see. Or not next set, but like next. Yeah, well, next set after this. They switched out immediately into Dust in the War, right? I think that's probably a good play because they want to lure out any potential answers to it, which is obviously the point of a team like this. So I guess that's probably, if we see like you know, we'll see. But let's try again. I do like Corsola though a lot. I just like the bolt to it because it can take moves. Dust in the War and Pangoro cannot take moves, right? Let's go. PK Evil says. Let's do it. We're trying. Alright, well, we got the good lead here, so we're not switching out now. Actually, the whole team can actually fight this. This is only Rage Fist. They didn't even charge up for close combat, so we're not going to shield. I don't think I'm going to bait. We'll see. Well, I'm glad they actually swapped out. Because this thing is, as I told you, tough, right? For the team. So we kind of have to stay in here. But if we could do damage to it. Again, if we had Pangoro, we'd be fine. I'm gonna let it go. If it's Fire Punch, I think we live. It's not. Alright, shield. This is... I feel like this probably doesn't KO, especially with the debuff. I'm just hoping it does. Nope. Alright, we'll let this go. I should have Dynamic Punch. I might just build a Hatch IV Tinkaton. Yeah, I'd say build it. I should have just thrown the Dynamic Punch. I was hoping that KO'd for some reason. Oh no, do I just lose with Dust Noah? I think so. Yeah, I think Dust Noah just fought me down. It's whatever. Alright, I think let's try Pangoro. I think we will try Pangoro instead of the Corsola. I like that idea. I think you need to shield it. Hey Divine, how's it going? Yeah, let's put Pangoro on the team instead of the Corsola and we'll see how we do. Thank you so much, the Crazy Angel, for the follow. I really appreciate it. I mean, we would have been fine had we had it like this way, but obviously we didn't. But that's alright. That's alright. Because at least this way we have an answer. Well, that's not what I wanted to see. One. Probably stay in there, but two. I mean, this is resisted, so is Shadow Punch. Maybe I could have made it to 2 Shadow Punches. Oh, they do shield though. I mean, we're still doing a lot. I guess we should have went for the Shadow Punch, but that's alright. So let's see here. This thing has Rock Tomb and Shadow Ball. They do go for the ball, unfortunately, but we're not gonna show that. At this point, this is probably a Rock Tomb. I'm gonna farm down this. I mean, I can't win this, unfortunately. They do overheat. I am wondering what's in the back. Oh. Nothing we can do there. GG's. Well played. We needed to flip switch. If we went for the Shadow Punch against the Spirit Tomb, we get to another one. I guess that was probably a mistake by not doing that, but... Why not fun with Pangoro? Against what? The Macago is interesting because at the same time it is also double weak to Bulldoze. I know they live with Bulldoze, but I mean, I'm not going to stay in at that point, but... I'm looking for a team that can get me some rewards. Mainly go... Any suggestions? I mean, I've been struggling this season, to be honest with you. It really depends what you have. Oh, the Spirit... Oh, the Pangoro against Spiritomb. I mean, in theory, we could have done that too. But, I mean, they had Whimsicott anyway. I didn't know that, by the way, but, you know. I guess, like, obviously, could have done that. Oh, I got that redemption. I got that redemption. Ultimatum, I got that. Let me just do this battle. Any team suggestions? It really depends what you have and what you're looking for. Let's see how we do this battle. I don't like this. Why'd I go into this? See, I'm making a mistake. I should not have went into this. They could win Switch if they want, which I also don't like. But that, oh, they actually let it go. They're allowing Tinkaton and Pangoro. All right. Could be a heavy set. I'm surprised they didn't throw the close combat, but maybe they're charging up for back-to-back. So we'll get a shield here. I just rely... I mean, if they're this weak to Tinkaton in the lead, they probably have something that's strong against Tinkaton in the back. That's Might. They actually Night Slash, so they allow me to get this off. I almost would have preferred Pangoro Farm, but we'll see what's in the back. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad it's not, I'm glad I don't have a Glorian Corsola, right? They just go for it, hoping I would call it. Maybe that plays to call a bait. I don't know. I guess it is. I was never going to bait that because I have 2 shields. Alright, we'll take that. At least we had the Pancham, so thank you for suggesting the Pancham as my game crashes. But thank you for suggesting the Pancham thing. So that worked out for us. Let's go ahead and open up our friend Pen Ultimatum's gift. We are actually best friends, but we're not lucky friends yet. Alright, so we took 2 losses this set. Not the greatest, but that's okay because we can still have a positive set. And so far, the day has still been really good. We're over 100 points and we have 5 more sets, so we'll see how things go. Hopefully they go well. I don't know who wins this matchup. I'll be honest with you. I feel like it's... I'm staying at 26-48 at the moment, hoping to get some inspiration from you players. Well, I hope you do as well. Wait, why did they come into this? And then why did I switch out? I mean, switching out, I guess, is okay for me. I guess it wasn't that bad. I mean, obviously that was a good matchup for us, like, switching out. But, like, I don't know. I mean, I saw a dark type. I'm like, oh, I better switch out. I'm going to go for the close combat. Alright, they're committing to the farm down. So, we'll take this. I mean, they're taking a lot of damage here, so that's good. Well, we know they have to go for Brine, which is a weak move. It's not going to do much. Sludge Wave is resisted. Actually, Sludge Wave might do more. I'm not sure if it does. I don't know why they switched into that. I don't know. We'll see what they have in the back. Is it double dark? Uh-oh, it is. I'm baiting here. But why'd they switch out though? That's interesting. We do get the shield. I have to shield this, obviously. I'm gonna bait again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If they don't shield this, it's gonna be unfortunate. They do shield it, so that's good. But I don't make the move, unfortunately. If I threw the... I could have thrown the bulldoze. Did they get a boost? Because I feel like I thought I was going to make that. Okay. I was concerned that they were going to catch. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Flippin' Coop, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Good to see you. Tink wins all scenarios against Pex. Yeah, it's interesting because they had double dark in the back. So it's almost as if why switch out into Tinkaton, right? Even if you lose the Toxic Pex matchup, at least you get the Tinkaton, you could at least do damage on it because the backline does not want to see it. Mudslap with the hydration, thank you so much. Well, at least I didn't have double ghost there, right? I guess I switch. I'm gonna throw the bait here. Okay, I'm gonna shield. Obviously, this is Night Slash, but this KO. I mean, that KOs me. So that's two. They have back to back, but I got my move off, so I'm just hoping they shield this. They do. Nah, I think they get another one off. They get a Hydro though, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I mean they would have gotten another one off SC2A. I want to say this is Night Slash, but I'm not positive. I hope it is. It's not. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Alright. This is Rock Tomb, but I'm going to be permanently debuffed. I would like this to KO. I think it does, but I don't know what's in the back. The fact that I'm debuffed is unfortunate, right? Yeah, the fact that I'm debuffed is unfortunate, like the attack. Because two Night Slashes will not KO. I would need a boost, and even then I don't know if it KOs. This definitely obviously doesn't KO. Oh man, so close. Oh, jeez. Well played, well played. If I didn't get debuffed, maybe, I don't know. But we got the 2-3, so we'll take it. 26-08, so we still had a good day. We're going to continue on because I like this team. Let me go ahead and update the sets. 26-08. We'll go ahead and update that. And we have a few minutes to wait before the next round of sets begin. Glad to see you climb up. Yeah, we did have a good climb. We climbed 100 points. Even though we had 2-2-3s, that's not that bad. So we ended up climbing 100 points, and we're going to see if we could. We'll see how we do this set. Hopefully, we continue to climb. Yeah, I think when Shadow, if Shadow Dusk Noir is a safe swap, I think we have to throw the move immediately with Tinkaton. The bait move, or the low move, right? And then switch into Dusk Noir, and then shield once farm down. If we could do that. You know, I was actually thinking of maybe running Scrafty and Pangoro, because I really do like the dark fighting type. Like, Pangoro's doing so well. I just really kind of like to want to have a second one. I don't know, but I know Dust Noir is good too. But I don't know. But obviously, we'll see. And then Sucker Punch uses, you don't have to really. I mean, you double resist Sucker Punch, so that might actually not be a bad idea. Let's start off with this team, but it might not actually be a bad idea. We have to catch a Pokemon to move on with that. Obviously, fairy Pokemon we'd have to watch out for, but Tinkaton, I would say most of the time is in the lead from what I've noticed. Snarl, Scrafty. Would you do Snarl, Scrafty, or would you do Count as Scrafty? You would do Snarl? I mean, it wouldn't do as well. I mean, you have upper hand. I don't know. It's something to consider. Obviously, the fairy type's a problem, but you have a steel type in the lead, a steel fairy type. Alright. Not good, but... The interesting part here is they'll have to double shield if they want to win this matchup, which they might do. And then they can farm me down. I hope they close dynamic punch me here instead of going for the bait, but I think I make the move anyway. I don't know. I mean, I don't love having to shield there, but that's not good. The North Star with the huge raid. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. How you doing today? I need a close combat to KO, and unless if that was a Shadow Primate, I don't think it's gonna KO. Never mind, it KOs. Alright, GG's. Well played, well played. I didn't think it was gonna KO. I thought it would live. I thought it would live, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I have a rank 13 Shadow. I'm waiting for it to take over event to remove frustration. Yeah, unfortunately, you'll have to remove it. I don't have a good Shadow Dust. No, I'm just using... I have two. I'm using the best one I have. And it's not good. Like, neither of them are good, but, like, it's technically better. This is awful. There's no other way to put it. At least we get a shield from them. I know it's going to be close combat. Double Trump might be incoming. It could be, and if it is, so be it. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I should have waited out my switch timer. That was my mistake. So I'm throwing this because I didn't. And then I'll go into Pangoro. If it's double Trump, I'd lose anyway. So it is. I mean, there was just nothing I could do there. I mean, what am I going to do, right? But Corviknight double Chum might be an interesting take on a double Chum team. To be honest, it actually might be. I got a rank 2 Ultra League Tinkaton. I got a rank 7. Rank 2 is awesome, man. Free Elo right there. We're battling Hugo. Is he streaming right now? Ferret, okay, good. What, good lead. Good lead. I mean, I don't know. He might top left as well. He might not. I don't know. Again, like, I'm not entitled to free wins or not, so like, it doesn't really matter. But either way, I don't know if I think he is streaming. Well, all right. Well, tell him I said GG's no matter how the game goes. If someone can after the battle, you know, I don't know. Oh, you don't think he's streaming? Oh, gotcha. Now, we wall the energy from Giratina Origin, unless if he's running Dragon Pulse. I'm assuming he's not running it, but what if he is? Do we want to risk it? Magma Man with the huge raid. You know, if he has Dragon Pulse, he has Dragon Pulse. Thank you so much for that raid. Really appreciate it. He does not. Still does a lot of damage. When I say wall, okay, it still does a lot of damage because Pangoro is really frail. So maybe not necessarily a wall, but I guess like that deserved the shield anyway, to be fair. Because I will show this. Thank you so much for that huge raid. I really appreciate it. How did your games go? Did you hit Legend yet? Oh, he caught. Nice catch. Still get off another one though, which is nice. It was miserable. I'm going back to the drawing board. Sorry to hear that. Where did you end up? I'm not going to switch out. Just to see what's coming in. One, Jellicent. Alright, we'll bring in this to force him to throw energy. 2, 3. I'm just going to throw the play rough. Alright, probably a Surf. 26-15, gotcha. Hope your games are going better. Games have been going well. I mean, I'm still in the 2600s, but... Alright, so we got this one. Good game, Hugo. Alright, we'll take that. Yeah, I mean, games have been going fine. I mean, actually, they've been going really well. I shouldn't just say fine. They've been going actually really well. Because we started pretty low. We started in the low 25s for the first 5 sets, and now we're in the 26, so... Corsola is fine too. I just think fighting coverage for normal dog. I got a rank 11 playmate, but I find him tricky to use sometimes. Gotcha, yeah. Hey, Will. Okay, so we resist the charge attacks, but we're weak to Mud Shot. He resists my Fairy Wind attack. Fast move, but he's weak to Bulldoze, which is a weak move, but we could get a debuff. I think this matchup is in our favor, but I guess we'll see. I think it's a pretty close one, right? I'm just gonna play it out here. He does catch, unfortunately, onto Spirit Tomb, but we do have Pangoro for that, which is good. I'm gonna throw... Close Combat's resisted, but I feel like it might still KO. Never mind. I should have Night Slam. Why did I say... I keep a... Okay, I'm bad when I battle Spiritomb. I really am. I keep on thinking it's neutral. I think it's neutral. Obviously I'm making wrong mistakes. I think it's I keep on thinking it's neutral damage. It's resisted damage. So that's my mistake, obviously. Alright, if he catches, he catches. Oh, I'm not gonna throw it away. Alright. Comes down to Dusknoir versus whatever else. No! Oh. Unless if I could make it to Dynamic Punch and he shields this, we'll see. He does shield it. You know what? Never mind. We do make it to the Dynamic Punch. I guess because we're not weak to Dragon Claw, we're taking neutral damage from it. Alright, GG's, we'll take it. I always remember this for Spiritomb. It's Sableye. Stay fun with the raid while we're being raided tonight. Thank you so much. It's Sableye's cousin. Yeah, I don't know why I've been getting confused with Spiritomb. I know it's single resisting fighting attacks. I just keep on thinking. I don't know, in the moment I just keep on thinking. I just get confused, so that's my bad. Do you got a Discord? I do have a Discord. I just don't really use it much. Alright, good lead. 3, yeah, we got raided quite a bit. Really appreciate it too. Can someone let me know the ferret counts? 5. I think it's 5, 6, 7 to Trailblaze. Is it 7 and then 5 to Swift? Is that what it is? I mean, we resist these attacks. I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, he does as well. The reason I wanted to throw it, I knew it would be CMP if he threw it away. I wanted to throw it just in case I get a debuff on him. And then I should be able to farm down before he makes another one, but he might switch out. Maybe, I don't know. So that's why I'm doing it. 5 Swift, 7, 6 Trailblaze. Okay, appreciate you letting me know that. Alright, so he doesn't switch out. I honestly don't know why I switched out, only because we do not want Pangoro on anywhere near that. But if it's double charm, we're kind of in trouble. Only because I knew it was Psychic Fangs, but I feel like I had the shield because I had to at least get his second shield to do damage to him. If it's double charm, I'm in trouble, but I was in trouble anyway. Well, it's not a charm user, but it's still not good. Oh, that's a flying type. Oh, that's Steel Wing, isn't it? Still not good, though. Especially since he shielded that. I need to reach it. I don't. Pangoro cannot battle Togetic, unfortunately. So 3-2. I guess the Corsola in that scenario would have been better, but give or take, you never know. 26-26. Okay, so we still had a positive set, so we'll take it. I really like Pangoro though. I'm not gonna lie. What's your elo? Alright, have a good night, Brian. Thank you so much for the good luck. I'm stuck at 2100. My elo is I'm in the 2600s right now. 26-26. Which is pretty good. I'm not complaining about that. I'm okay with that, you know. Especially since where we started. And we got a 3-2, so we'll end up taking it. Yeah, so, like, obviously, like, the double fairy type thing is annoying. Maybe I'll try... How would you all feel if I tried double charm? What do you all think? I feel like it could be useful based on what I'm seeing. I don't know. Tinkaton mirror matchup. I can't leave, so I'm staying in. They win. I mean, they always win. There's no way I'm gonna win CMP. I have a good rank 1. Like, unless if, like, they have a really good rank 1. They have Heavy Slam, I have Bulldoze, fair enough. At least I get to it, I pace faster and I could debuff them. I will get off 2 more. They could potentially catch, but at least Pangoro's not seeing this. We do get a debuff, so this will KO unless we get a shield. So that's fine. Ooh. I'm gonna bait here. This is gonna be a Swift. Nice list should be enough. There's no reason to close combat at all. Alright, so we got the final shield, which is good, and we're still going to get rid of this ferret. I mean, this should be enough to KO. It is. Alright, that's going to be a good game. Pangoro really putting in the work. Holy smokes. Thank you, Pangoro. Appreciate it. But imagine if we had Scrafty as well. I really do want to try out Scrafty plus Pangoro. I really do. I really do. But again, like, obviously the fairies, if there's like a double fairy line, you get destroyed. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. Let's see if I have... I could just try it for, like, one time. Like, I mean, I know I have Scrafty. I don't have a good one. I mean, I might have a good one, but, like, I could use... I'm not going to do it right now. Music is also a banger. Good choice. Appreciate it. Tough battle, not gonna lie. Well, thank you so much for hanging out over on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I've been enjoying streaming on Twitch and YouTube, like co-streaming. GG's we just played. Hey, GG's, man. Thank you so much for the battle. Good lead, although close combat almost KOs, but they have to switch. Or not. I'm actually gonna shield. They'll be at... Let's see what they throw. Alright, the 2. Unfortunately, they're getting both of my shields, which sucks, but... If Pangoro comes in, we can farm this down now, and if Pangoro comes in, we'll have Dynamic Punch. Or not. Why didn't I just throw? I over-tapped there, I guess. Oops. Oh well. Now we're in trouble. Luckily they don't make it. But, Dust in the War. We lose because we went down 2 shields and they still have their shields, but... Maybe. Now we do. Yeah, now we lose. We had so much potential in this game. Unfortunately, we did not play it the way it needed to be played. Pangoro is going to get KO'd by a Dynamic Punch. Nah, it's fine. Alright, so we took 1, we won 1. Let's move on to the next one. GG, yeah, that was a good game. But that's right. Well, we have a good lead here. We have a dragon now. Let me shield. Obviously, they're debuffing me there. The Astonishes are still adding up. I wonder if I should have come in with Dust. No, I don't know. Oh, they double shield. Alright. I'm not going to shield. I am low. I don't know what they have in the back, but well, I wasn't expecting the mythical fire, I'm not gonna lie. But that's fine. Oops, my bad. Well, this is actually good for me, but I wasn't expecting this either. This is gonna KO the shift tree. So that's gonna be a good game to my opponent. How to get Pangoro for Greatly? I mean, it's been in the wild before. You could also trade and try to get it below 1500. It had a field research day. I don't know if those were below it. I mean, you could use one of the Necrozma forms. I think the night one, whichever one that is. You could use its adventure effect, and I think Pancham can spawn. Someone let me know if I'm wrong with that. I think it's Necrozma Duskbane, or Dusk Wings, or Dawn Wings, whatever it is. Excuse me. I think Pancham can spawn from that, but if I'm wrong, someone can let me know. But either way, we got that win. That's nice. Alright, we got a Tink in the lead. Tinkaton. So they got a debuff, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. What is the Bulldoze debuff chance? Pancham has been available in the wild before. It has been. But not often. 50%? Alright, fair enough. Of course, they get another one. That's not polite. I mean, we definitely don't win CMP, as we know. But I'm just going to let him have it here. And bring in Dust Noir. Let me throw this and switch out. Maybe it's double Sucker Punch and I can kind of get lucky. I don't know. Like, we'll see. We do get a shield there. Corviknight. Not the worst C, to be honest. Obviously I have to shield this. Yeah, I think we're gonna win here. Because we have back-to-back close combats. My lose condition is baiting. There's obviously no reason to bait here. You don't shield it, but... I mean, this is gonna KO the ferret, I think. Yeah, GG's. Got to legend with this line, except let's go instead of Pan. Real? Well, no kidding. You just hit it like today. So you said Gliscor, right? Gliscor instead of Panda. The Panda's been putting in a lot of work. I've been enjoying it a lot. Yeah, we'll do it with Sunsteel Strike to spawn Pancham. I think it's the other one that spawns Pancham. I mean, you could Google it. Don't do it before you like double check it. I could be wrong. But like someone, if someone knows, let me know. Yes, but actually, this is bad. I mean, Pangoro needs to be honest, but oh, it's Astonish. That would be really good for Pancham. I mean, Pangoro. But that's what. I'm not going to shield it. I could shield and Fairy Wind down, I think, but I'm not going to. Yes, earlier and Galorian Corsola. Nice. You think I could farm down before they get to another one? I don't know, this thing is pretty spammy here, right? No, I can't. I thought they were one away. I guess I miscounted. Rage Fist obviously KOs me, but... I'm just curious. I mean, I don't win it, but I'm just curious what's in the back. Oh, it's Charm Clefable as well. Interesting. Think Whimsicott would work as a sub for the on the Steam. Yeah, I would say give it a try. That will put us at 2640. I'm going to try the Scrafty. I wanted to try Scrafty. Unfortunately, I don't have a good one to build. I'll just use the one I have for right now. I don't know if I want Snarl or not. I don't know what moveset I want. Oh, we want Upper Hand. What am I talking? We want Upper Hand. But I think I want Foul Play as well. For like the ghost types. It's not a legacy move, right? Or is it? Is this a legacy move? I don't think it is. Not legacy, I'm just getting unlucky. Alright. There we go, okay. So do I want counter? Or do I want, I don't know. Obviously fairies in the back are going to be trouble. It's a good reason to have a steel type in the lead. I do wonder... They recommend counter. It's actually horribly ranked. Oh no, that's open Great League, never mind. Let's check Great League Remix. It's still poorly ranked, but they actually recommend Foul Play Thunder Punch and with counter. I think you definitely want Snarl. You definitely don't want Snarl. I mean, we can try it. I mean, we'll do well against the Sucker Punch users. I'll just try it for like, I could always go back, right? You know, I could always go back. Now, we do have Tinkaton in the lead as the Steel type, but I could put Heavy Slam on it for Fairy types because the backline hates fairies, right? I could do that. I haven't yet, obviously, but I could. Let me know what you all think. If I don't have a Dusknoir, what can I use? I mean, there's other ghost types. I think you could use... Well, Galorian Corsola is going to be harder to get. Jellicent, I think, might be a good substitute. Dusknoir just does a lot of damage. Driftblim, I think, could be okay. Alright, well, we have the Fairy type in the lead. We don't have Heavy Slam, but still we resist the moves. I should have went as a Scrafty, but it's whatever. I did not. I kind of froze for a second. Alright, this is definitely going to be Rock Tomb, but since I got a boost, I'm going to Shield. So that's 6. It could be Ice Beam. It is Rock Tomb, I knew that, but it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then another Rock Tomb here. I guess they probably let this go. They do. And, go ahead and... I think Pangoro is better because Scrafty... Pangoro is definitely better in general. That does so much well. But we like to see a Greninja in the back, right? Although, Tinkaton, I guess, would have been fine there too, but good RPS, love to see it. So yeah, Pangoro is better, like, I know, in general, I know that. But, alright, GG's, we'll take it. Oh, you think Pangoro is better here because Scrafty takes too long to get the foul play, gotcha. I was just thinking because Scrafty's bulkier, but... And you have to invest. You really don't want to invest shields. Wish cash, not great. We'll go into Pangoro here, I guess. This is going to be... Should I call the Rage Fist? I'm going to call the Rage Fist. They could be... Alright. Okay, I mean, you know what? We know what close combat KOs. I think they're going to double shield this. In fact, I know they're going to double shield. Unfortunately, if they have close combat on that, which they probably do, it's going to do a lot to Tinkaton. But they let it go. Wow. I mean, not that this is, like, necessarily a great matchup here, but... At least it's not Tinkaton on this, right? I just checked none of the Necrozma Adventure effects spawn patch. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for the misinformation. I just thought it made sense to, you know? But I guess it doesn't. I guess I'll shield once. I could double shield this and maybe go for a countdown. Or they could just forfeit. GG's. Well, something in the back was weak to Tinkaton or fighting like Scrafty or Dark, right? We'll take it. Yeah. I mean, you do take. I can see why Scrafty is not great. I mean, you do take. I mean, I knew it wasn't great. You just take till forever to get to the moves. Sometimes Daily Instance spawns Pancho. Oh, someone on YouTube is saying sometimes Daily Instance will spawn Pancham, but it's gonna be rare. It's gonna be random. Hey, what's going on, Bree? How you doing? Whole team can handle this, right? This has Night Slash and what else? Alright. Well, you know what? We resist all these attacks, so we're just gonna go ahead and stay in here. We have the backline for that Thievel anyway. Thievel has play rough, never mind. I forgot about that. We'll still, I mean, okay, so we still will do a lot of counter damage to it anyway. So I'm still staying in this matchup, but I get your point now. I didn't know that Thievel has that, but it's good to know. Appreciate you letting me know. But regardless, we have to stay in this matchup because the backline doesn't really have moves that do well here, and these moves are resistant, so. It takes a long time to... I don't know the counts on it. That's not great. Oh, I threw in bad timing here. They know this is only a bulldoze though, so I probably should have tried to commit to the play rough. But I just wanted to get it low enough to where we can count it down. Do they have air cutter? Probably, right? Yeah. Pikawawa with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Alright. I do live this, I think. I think I just lose though. I don't know. Like that. This is a pretty interesting game. Just essentially sacrificing this. I don't play with KOs it. I don't know the counts on this. I don't know if they make it. They probably do. Alright, well they either made the play rough or I live the Night Slash. I don't know. I think they did make it. No, they didn't. You know what? I'll take the tie considering I thought I was going to lose. So, I'll take the tie there. Hey, Pikawawa, how you doing? Thank you so much for those bits. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. You know, yeah, I'm happy with the tie, considering I thought I was going to lose. So, we'll take it. We'll take it. But one thing I like about this team is we do well against Sucker Punch users, at least. I mean, obviously you have to shield Brave Bird from Glory and Moltres, but like... Primeape, okay. Do I want to shield the close combat or the potential close combat? No. Right, it is close combat. It doesn't do. I mean, it does a lot, but. I think I lived the sky attack. Oh, that's not a sky attack. I certainly lived that. So that's good. I thought they were going to throw the sky attack. Maybe they're running payback, who knows. Or maybe it was a bait, I don't know. I think this one is worth the shield. Because then when the Primate comes in, they threw the close combat. We have energy to throw it if it comes in. Okay. I was hoping they wouldn't go for the farm down, but I guess they're just going to shield and go for the farm down. I'm shielding because I think I clicked on the move. Unfortunately, I clicked on the bulldoze. I forgot I had the play rough ready. They did get the defense drop though, so still doesn't KO. Okay. Okay, so that 8. GG's. We'll take it. Yeah, the backline also has struggles against fighting types, right? As well, obviously, because even though we have fighting, they are weak to fighting, so that's something to keep in mind. But we took the win there, so we'll take it. I think we have a guaranteed positive set. I think we're 3-1. We resist everything but water pulse here. Oh, not bubble. 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll see what they have. If they're running bubble, maybe they don't have water pulse, but the backline doesn't really want to see this anyway, so. They are throwing an attack, so maybe they have it. I don't know. Hope they aren't a bubble beam. Oh, they could have bubble beam as well. They do have water pulse, that's fine. I mean, I would prefer them not having it, but it is what it is. Hopefully there's no fairy type in the back, that's all I can say. If they bait, I make another move, so I'm just gonna let it go and hope that they bait, but I doubt it. No, they don't. Alright. Well, I wasn't expecting the Steelix to come into a fighting type, but I am curious. If they have a fairy type or something that does well against fighting, doesn't matter anyway, but I'm just gonna put it all in Pangoro. I might live this aerial ace. I don't know. No, I don't. I'm just gonna put it on Pangoro. They catch an Umbreon. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Good swap. Doesn't mean we lose. We still might be fine, but we'll have to farm up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we win though. Yeah, we win. We have 2 shields. We still win. Steal on fighting. So the reason they swapped out, I guess, I mean, that was an interesting swap. But I guess the way they looked at it was like, well, we have 2 things weak to fight. We don't want to give you a lot of energy, right? We have 2 things weak to fighting. So like the swap actually kind of made sense. But like, just because they wanted to try and do as much damage as they could have to the fighting type before the Umbreon had to see it. Fortunately for me, we had 2 fighting types, you know. Oh, that was somebody. Who was that? I just gained friendship with them, but I didn't see who it was. Somebody I know, I guess. Well, I'm friends with 2697. So far so good. Let's see who that was. Because I gained friendship with them, but I just missed who it was. Mr. Bonsai. I actually don't know who they are. Okay, I'm friends with them, but I actually don't know who they are. I just became friends with them. Someone I just met? Oh, not just, but I don't know. But either way, GG's. Oh, hey, Mr. Bonsai, GG's. I don't remember when we added each other. Did you redeem or something? I don't remember. I'm sorry, but GG's. Nice catch, too. That's a really good catch on Umbreon. I don't know, I am debating putting Heavy Slam on this over Bulldoze. The real reason is just mainly for, like, if we battle, like, Fairy types. I've seen a Double Charm team before. Obviously, we don't want to battle Double Charm. With this team, we usually just lose to Double Charm unless we flip switch, but there's no way you can flip switch against a Double Charm team. Media Fallen, I've battled this trainer before. Not good. Alright. I'm gonna call the Thunder Punch, I don't care. It is Thunder Punch, still does a lot. They probably have like triple answers, I guess. So that one on the Typhlosion. Let's see if they have Mud Bomb. They don't. Alright. Well, that's good at least. Still, the damage is adding up. I obviously have to throw an attack here. Yeah, I just don't win this. Alright, we'll play. So it's actually triple answers to to Tinkaton. Obviously, Tinkaton really had nowhere to go. And yeah, as I said, anti-Tink team. So, I guess that's... I don't know. Tinkaton is common in this meta. I mean, it's common, but like... I guess like if maybe if you see it a lot, like you'll want a team like that. I don't know. But GG's, nothing we could have really done there. I don't think. I mean, it's kind of a cool team. I like it. I like it. Maybe I'll try it actually. To be honest with you, for at least a battle, you know. Maybe that was a pretty cool team. I don't know if yeah, maybe. Quackside. Oof. I wonder if I should use Pangoro as the safe swap, but at least I didn't now, but... I would love to farm down, but I think this is going to get me close to... Alright. Oh, I threw in terrible timing here. I thought it was good timing. My bad. Another anti-Tink team. I did throw in bad timing, so that may have affected it. I don't know, but it was just a tough one to begin with, I think. Hey, what's going on, James? What's going on? Corviknight is looking like a good lead. I battled a couple Corviknights. I've beaten Corviknight, not as a lead, though. Seen him in the back. But yeah, I do think Corviknight might be pretty good, too. Digger's B. Not what we want to see. I guess we're going to... I'll say it's about Pension. I threw in bad timing. I'm a bozo. Now I don't get another move off. I did it again. Never mind, I still get the move off. So we'll take it. We lived that. So at least we get the close combat off, so we'll take it. We take switch. You know what? That's fine. Switch and shield advantage is huge. Just like that. You love to see it. Oh, hey, Young. GG's. Well played, man. Well played. Alright, we'll take that. GG's to my opponent. Game building over Typhlosion. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. I threw in bad timing against the Typhlosion. I thought it. I messed up there. I don't know if I don't think it would have mattered, but like that was well played. Obviously I don't know your last Pokemon anyway. I'm trying Scrafty just because. Well, Magma Man just raided us, and now we're battling him. Jellicent. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll get a shield. 2 of these KO. It was Drifloon. Gotcha, gotcha. That was CMP, I think. Which is good for me. I mean, this definitely KOs if he doesn't shield. Never mind, I lied. I only got a great as well on the first one, which was really unfortunate for me. It would have KO'd had I not gotten a great, so my bad. But we'll still take switch there. I want to bring in Tinkaton. Why am I throwing on bad timing? Like, what's wrong with me? Like, what? Why am I misplaying this so hard? What is this line? Why am I misplaying this so hard, though, right? I misplayed this so hard. I mean, we're down 2 shields. I mean, the Jellicent can beat us, unfortunately. They could also tank one as well, which they probably will tank the first one, but... yeah, we misplayed so hard, though. Like, I don't know, I've been throwing... I think the 3rd time I've thrown in bad timing. Against an Incinerate user. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, well. What's the cut, Oops, forgot you at my elo side. No, you're good. I misplayed against you anyway, so like it's whatever. It's fine. Alright, I Tinkaton into Pangoro. So we have a good lead here. We still have a 2-3. They're actually staying in. I was thinking of shielding. I probably should have. Because it does a lot, but... I guess I'll go into Scrafty after this. I don't know, Sludge Bomb, Seed Bomb, so we'll get rid of this. I can't imagine the Pangoro comes in. No, they can't come in. Because we just counted them down. This is not good. Well, we'll see. That's not good. I think you should be CMPing the potential close comeback against Pangoro, Primate, so you get a shield almost a KO. I don't know. Well, they shield. I'm hoping to pick up a shield here. I don't think I will. I don't know what I would need. Probably a boost. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to shield that. I mean, I can't win this one. Alright, GG's. Alright, so that is going to be a pretty negative set. We only took 1 win there, so we will drop 26-53. But that's alright. Considering how well we're doing, we don't mind that. We did misplay a lot that set, so it's not that big of a deal. There was one team I did want to try. I'm still holding on to this team. I just like want to try. I think the it was a Typhlosion. Quagsire and Swampert. We're just gonna try it for like a game or something. I might switch back. But we'll just try it for like a game and see how things go. I do like the Pangoro a lot. I'm probably going to go back to it. Where's Whimsicott? Not on this team right now. Obviously, any Tinkatons would be great to see, but you never know. Either way, we started it in the low 2500s, so we're positive no matter what. Okay. What is the count to Air Cutter? What is the count to Air Cutter? They have a grass type, by the way, I just lose, but... No, it's not a grass type. I guess rely on Swampert. 3 to Air Cut every single time because I won't they add another one? Like okay, well they have to throw here. Am I? Oh, I was gonna shield. I accidentally didn't shield. Probably a good thing I didn't shield, to be honest. See, I knew it was 3 to Air Cutter, but they would add another Air Cutter, right? This could be a good game. I don't know. I really like the Pangoro. I feel like I want to go back to Pangoro. I mean, again, like we could tomorrow. Unfortunately, we're still avoiding expert rank, but you know what? I wasn't expecting to hit expert anyway. Today because like we started at 2508, so we can't complain with how we're doing so far, right? You know, I'm happy with how we're doing. Another Pidgeot, alright. Alright, so we'll get the second shield or KO the Pidgeot. I mean, if it's Brave Bird, it KOs me, but I'm just gonna let it go and rely on Swamp It. That's fine. I don't know, we'll see. We have a shield, but... Another Amoonguss, which is unfortunate. I would need probably like a fire type or something that's weak to water in the back. Makago would be nice, but probably not. I would set the shield this. I could farm down. I mean, if it's Makago, I win, but it's not going to be Makago. No. Alright, Jellison. So they won the whole time. Alright, fair enough. I really do like the Tinkaton plus Pangoro team. I might want to replace something else instead with that, but Tinkaton, we found the lead we wanted to find. I'll just get both shields, and then this is Icy Wind, but I'll just get both shields. If it's Shadowball, so be it, I guess. Hopefully it's not. It's not. It's Icy Wind. Now we get this off. We have a Swamp It for the Tinkaton, but... not what I want to see. So shield. They served at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna throw immediately. If they catch, that's fine. I think this KOs them. The problem is 2 play buffs KO me from the Tinkaton. Maybe 1 KO. I don't have Earthquake, of course. So we found the target we wanted, but it still might not be good enough. I think we do get KO'd here. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we do. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this team. I don't feel this team. We'll go back to, well, we'll do the Pangoro. Let's see, Pangoro. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll just finish it off with Scrafty. And then the Tinkaton. Because even though it's like a triple answer, like I don't know, like Drift Bloom was a tough one. And so, like we could do Shadow Drift Bloom maybe instead of Scrafty. Whimsicott. Maybe tomorrow, Colin. Maybe tomorrow. We could do Double Fairy too. I feel like Double Fairy is good. What would you lead with it? Obviously, Fairy is weak to what? Steel? But no matter what, we had a good day, so no complaints here. Another one where, yeah, I guess the Typhlosion would be nice, but neutral matchup here. They have Bulldoze. There's no point in throwing on CMP. Usually I just lose CMP. Yeah, of course they get the debuff. We do too, that's good. And they actually catch. Pretty wild catch considering I threw randomly, but good catch nonetheless. They do have no energy. I don't know. Starts doing good amount of damage. I don't want to shield it though. Alright, so let it go. I'm gonna shield just because I have two. I don't like this. Ooh, I thought they were gonna catch. I think this actually does KO, just because they're double debuffed here, and it does KO. Oh, you love to see it. I'm starting to see Chestnut leads. Are you really, Chestnut? I mean, that would be good for Tinkaton. I could get to my point. I think tomorrow I'm going to remove the Scrafty, but I'm going to have Pangoro and Tinkaton. I do like that combination. Definitely the Pangoro. I think Pangoro is fantastic, to be honest. But Pangoro, I just really like Pangoro. I've always liked Pangoro. Using Pangoro, it's always a lot of fun to use. All right, let's see what we got here. Great lead for all my team. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like Panda Express too, Evo says. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whisper with the 100 bits. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. How you doing today? Alright, I'll throw just before they get to the move. This will KO, so we'll see if they want to shield it. Probably not. They know it's a Bulldoze, right? Most likely. Oh, this was a mistake. But we do have 2 answers to it, I guess, so... I don't know if they're close combat or not. Don't. Alright. I shouldn't have thrown that bulldozer, I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's alright. I am denied, you love to see it. This is another Rage Fist. I don't want to shield it, but... I know I resist the charge attacks here, but that was a double boosted Rage Fist, that's why I shielded it. I'm gonna take it. If they Night Slash bait, we definitely win. If they Power Gem, I still think I win. They do Nightshade. So yeah, we win this anyway, but I definitely did not play that. Yeah, Scrafty has the best. Yeah, I best buddied the Scrafty a long time ago. I don't know why. I just wanted to. But you know what? We got the positive set. You love to see it. And we had a great day today in terms of battles. So, not expert, but still a great climb nonetheless. 2668. I think that should have been the last set. Yeah. Alright, so we had a good climb today. Tomorrow, I think we'll use Pangoro, but we'll see if we want switch it up. It was a part of the day when PK streams. Thank you so much, Evo. So yeah, what are we at? We have a little over a month left of the season, but we also have a Go Battle week, so we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Maybe even the Great League Remix. Who knows, right? You never know. Who are we rating today? Let's raid, it's Flipping Coop. Never doubted Evo said. So thank you so much, Evo, and thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next stream. I guess, yeah, tomorrow night. I mean, why not, right? Have a good night, everyone. Thanks again. I really do appreciate it. Take care.